Hey guys, it's your girl Kine Master back with another video. Thank you guys for coming and tuning into my video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit that bell so you can get push notifications of when I post my next video, so you can keep an update of what's going on in Gimme Red's world and Gimme Red's tribe. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm going to be doing a video. I'm going to be dyeing my hair, and I'm going to be talking about my teen legal troubles that I got into when I was a teenager. So the products that I'm using today is Excellence L'Oreal High Color Copper, okay, and L'Oreal High Color Magenta. So if you're interested in seeing how I dye my hair and listening to my story, please stay tuned. So right now I'm doing copper because I want my copper on my roots, and then I'm going to do the magenta on the rest of my hair, so I want it to look like fire. You know what I'm saying? I was like, alright, so let's start. So I was about 15 years old. So I was in class one day with, you know, with a couple of the popular girls in my school, and it was like, Nashida, you know, that's my real name. Nashida.
What you doing after school? And I was like, I ain't doing nothing, I'm about to just take the bus home, I ain't doing nothing. And they was like, oh, we about to go shopping. Let's go to this department store. I'm not gonna say the name of the store, but we about to go to this department store. Or whatever. And go shopping. You wanna come? I was like, yeah, I'll come.
We walk to the department store. Once we get there, we standing outside, and the girls tell me, they was like,
we're not actually going here to buy anything. We be stealing.
So I was like, what? So I thought about going home or whatever, but I was like, nah, I want to see what this is. You know, I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't into that. You know, they pretty much taught me how to do it. Nothing happened. We didn't get caught. I was hooked at that point. I was like, wow, I can get free clothes. Like I said, I grew up hard, so I didn't have a lot of clothes. I didn't have, you know, what everybody else had. So I was hooked at that point. I was like, what? So then, like, for like a month or two straight, I would just go with them. I went by myself for a long time or whatever, and I went by myself for like a whole year. This one friend that I was friends with from fifth grade when I first moved to the area that I moved into, because I used to live like closer to the city. It was more urban area. Me and her actually got into a fight before we actually became friends or whatever, and then she just became my best friend.
Whatever. And she was like, you know what I mean? You should take me with you, because I told her what I was doing. She was like, you should take me with you. I want to go do this with you. Because I would bring her back stuff. She was like, oh, bring me back a shirt. So whenever I thought that looked cute on her, I would just bring her back stuff or whatever.
And her mother worked and like had like a good county job and all this other stuff. You know, her mother had like a good county job, and you know, from what I thought, she lived in a good household. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, you're not coming with me. I never took her with me. Like, you're not coming with me or whatever. So one day I finally gave in, and I actually had my niece with me. And my niece was like, how old was she? She had to be like 5, 6 at the time. I was 15. She was probably like 5, 6 at the time, maybe 7. And she was too excited. I knew something was wrong because she was just too excited. You know what I mean? So we went or whatever, and when we get in the store, you know, we teenagers. We 15 years old. I'm older than her, so she like 14, I'm 15 or whatever. I got my niece with me or whatever. My niece, she didn't know what I was doing, but she knew what I was doing. But while we shopping around the store, like, we would actually walk around the store and act like we shopping, get a cart and everything. Like, we was actually buying stuff. The audacity, right? When we in the store, she just grabbing weird stuff. Like, stuff that teenagers shouldn't be getting in the store. She getting baby clothes. She getting I got this all on my ear. I don't even care. She getting baby clothes. She getting ties, men ties. Put my glasses back on so I can see. So
what you doing? Like, let's get some clothes and go in the fitting room and let's go.
So that day, matter of fact, no, that's not even how it happened. I didn't even want to go that day. That's what happened. She begged me to go, and she wanted me to show her how to do it. So I finally gave in, and I was like, yeah, let's go. This was so long ago, so I don't even remember exactly how it happened. So I was like, come on, let's go. I'm gonna just show you so you can leave me alone or whatever. I was like, you gotta go get you gotta go to the bag from the store or whatever. You gotta go to the bag from the store. She's like, no, I'm gonna just bring my book bag. Wrong. You don't go in there. Teenagers not going in the store, not buying nothing with a damn book bag. Obviously, that's gonna be the wrong. You just raise a suspicion at that point. You know what I mean? You ain't even gonna get nothing or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get some underwear. I like 2 sports bras and 2 pair of underwear. So I'm looking around the store. We make it out the store. Maybe 5 feet out the store. It's like 2 security guards on our right and 2 security guards on our left. And this is the door. We walking out. They're coming like this.
Excuse me, ladies, go back inside.
She tried to run. Like, she was a heavy set girl. So she's like, I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, she not going nowhere. Or whatever. She tried to run. They grabbed her up. Or whatever. They took us back into the room where they take people who be stealing stuff. Or whatever. And they said, they went through the bag. And it was like, oh, you got a lot of stuff in here. Once they added it up and seen how much it was like $500–600 worth of stuff or whatever. So once they seen that, it was like, oh, because it's so much merchandise, we gotta call the police. Police got there first. Let me tell you what happened. The police got there first or whatever. And there's one police officer, before my mother came, he was trying to scare me.
Like, oh, you about to go to jury, you going to jail.
And I knew I was 15 years old. I knew they couldn't do nothing with me at 15 or whatever. I knew that I wasn't going to no jury. I knew nothing was going to happen to me. I never got in trouble before, you know what I mean? Nothing, never. They handcuffed us. And like I said, my niece was with me. Now, she's my niece. Because I was the oldest, they put me in one car with that nasty police officer who was trying to scare me in one car by myself, and they put my niece and the girl, my friend at the time, in a car together. Like, why would you take my niece away from me? Like, you know what I mean? They put her together. When we get to the precinct, they put them in a room by themselves, and they put me by myself. And the police officer still trying to scare me, still being nasty. They got me handcuffed to the table, to the chair. They sitting there free. My niece and I'm like, yo, my niece can't come in the room with me.
They're like, no, why? You should be showing them a better example. You're older.
Which is right or whatever, but that's my niece. Like, this girl ain't my family. Like, that's my family. She should be with me. And y'all don't got them handcuffed. Like, why am I handcuffed to a damn chair or whatever? My mother came to the precinct. Now, my mother came to the precinct. She tried to get my friend out too, because my friend's mother was very, very, very strict. Like, she was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. She's gonna leave me in here. Like, she's gonna leave me in here. She's not taking me home. Let me tell y'all the funniest thing though. So I'm thinking my niece don't know nothing. I'm thinking my niece don't know like what I'm doing with, you know, what's going on or whatever. Right? We get home. She's like, look. She pulled out her sock. She had on one of the little high socks. She pulled out her sock and she had all type of jewelry in her sock. All type of jewelry in her sock. Never seen her take it. Never seen her do nothing. The police never even checked her because she was so, you know, she was little. So they never even checked her. She had oil, she had rings, she had mad rings, necklaces, earrings in her sock. Like, I was like, yo, I was like, how'd you get that? Like, I thought it was funny at the time, but then I was still kind of disappointed because I was like, I didn't want her to do that, you know what I mean? So, no, I didn't want that for her. Like I said, so then back to the friend, right? So, the friend was locked up, and the only reason why I found out that she was locked up because the friend's stepfather was friends with my mother. I had got a bill in the mail saying that I got a letter in the mail from the department store saying that I was banned from the store and that I owed the store that $600, $700, whatever it was that we tried to take. Now, we never even took it. They took their merchandise back, so why do I owe you money for merchandise that I never even took? $600, I don't understand how I owe $600 because that wasn't my book bag. That wasn't my bag. I wasn't going there for her. I wasn't going there for myself. I had 2 things in that bag. And the stepfather was like, you have only 2 things? I'm like, yeah, I had underwear and bras in there. He was like, nah, that's not.
She said that all that stuff was yours.
I was like, what? Right, so I mixed up the right one. I wound up going to court and getting on probation for, I had 2 years probation, 2 years community. I got 2 years probation, but because my grades was good, I was playing, you know, I wasn't playing basketball at that point. We was in high school. But I was getting good grades and, you know, doing what I was supposed to have been doing. I didn't get community service. She did because she was failing drug tests and getting in trouble in school and fighting and all that other stuff. I only did 1 year probation because I had good behavior and I wasn't doing nothing. And I was taking drug tests at school. I was passing my drug tests. I wasn't doing no drugs or nothing like that. She was still on probation. She was still getting in trouble. And that's when she got sent away. And then she was gone for like a year. Yeah, so she was always a troubled kid. And she always got in trouble. She always was doing stuff she ain't had no business. So it is what it is. Her in the wrong direction, I'll take that. But that was her choice. She kept on begging me. It's not like I was like giving her peer pressure and was like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Like, no. None of that. I never peer pressure nobody into doing nothing. If you didn't want to do it, don't have to do it because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. The past, like, I learned my lesson. I think this is saturated in the dye. I'm gonna let this sit. This is a finished product. It's not finished, but this is the blow dried product. I don't know if you can see the color. I just missed this part here. Let it come into the light. But that's the finished product. So that's what I was going for. It's just not all, you know, it's patchy, but I like it. And yeah, that is my story of how I got in trouble. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Happy Vlogmas, guys. Bye.